Hello, my darlings. It looks like we are back in power again. And this time the reading we're doing is from May 30th to June 5th. So this could be an interesting week. We'll have to see what transpires now. All right, here we go. So bear with me. I'm going to be wiggling around a little bit. We'll see what happens. A couple of shuffles before we start to lay down. All right. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. So I've been talking with a lot of people. I've been doing quite a few readings. And there's a lot of concern right now about people wanting to know what it is to be a light worker. So quite frankly, being a light worker can be just as simple as sending out a single prayer every day, or wishing somebody the best when you're walking down the street, commenting on what you see in a positive light, feeding a stray cat. I'm serious. All of this stuff puts better energy out into the world, which makes it better for each and every one of us. So don't discount anything that you do, no matter how small you might think it would be. It's still important that we do it, and it is changing the energy of the world. Okay? So please continue to send your prayers and your good wishes toward those of us that are needing it, those of us that are on the other side of the world and things are in terrible states. It's part of our responsibility to make things better for everybody. Okay, let's see what our cards are saying now. Okay. Okay, quite frankly, this is interesting to me because I just laid down 10 cards. You always know I'm doing my 10 card spread, right? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards out of the 10. Statistically, should have been 1, maybe 2, and you have 5. And it looks like toward the latter part of the week gets more important than the beginning part. First of all, when I just was talking about being a light worker, this is the magician card. And what it means is what you think of, you're going to be creating. So this is confirmation totally what we were just talking about. So please do that to the best of your ability. Send out the good information. Send out the good wishes. If you believe in aliens, send out requests for them to help and get you over the tough parts in this week. But the magician card is definitely the doer card. It means it's your responsibility to bring that energy in, all right? We'll share it with everybody, but you have to bring it in. What I think part of our energy is doing is helping to heal the world. This is a healing hand. There's the auric hand, which is showing me a lot of energy coming off the hand. This is a mudra for health. So we are basing our reading in this card. And know that it doesn't matter how old or how young you are. We've got some great cards here that are telling me the older people are going to probably show us how to do it to begin with. We've got 2 sets of them. One is just older people that know how to behave, and the other one is older people that are going to show you how to manipulate the thoughts. This is about making it part of the magic part. We're looking at a crystal ball here, and it's an Einstein that's using the crystal ball. So allow the older people that know how to bring in the magic, show you how to do it, okay? Because when we get the information, then it's going to be our responsibility to share it with the next generation. Worry not so much about what everything is getting so confused about. All of this is, with the darkness comes the light. So there's going to be better things that are happening, but we have to wade our way through the negativity, all that red stuff, and about the separations and giving solutions for what we think the general population needs to hear. So maybe you're not the senator of your state or whatever, but you do have a logical way of explaining things to your neighbor. So next thing is new. All right. This is the fool child. God protects fools and babies, and we're somehow caught in the middle here. So know that if something comes back and it's the SOS, your responsibility to say, no, thank you, I'm moving on to the next thing. By the way, it also is giving me, there's a heads up. So if somebody's wanting to be pregnant, it looks like you're going to be hitting a really fertile period. So just heads up on that, Katie. All right. And the other thing is, look, now we've moved up from the little healing card to the bigger healing card. Because for me, this actually is the health card too. It's not the sickness card, but it is the health card. I have a hint that I just wanted you to keep your eyes open for something that you're starting this week that may not come to fruition until July or early August. So don't give up. Continue to nurture your ideas, support what your thoughts are in terms of healing the planet, healing yourself, healing your friends. Because it does look like there's one of you that has a friend out here that is suffering through depression. But this is dealable. We can figure out how to work through it, but it's going to take the friendships, supporting this person, and also recommending maybe even therapy. So if you've got somebody who's having some real struggles right now, it's a perfect time to be reaching out and getting therapy with a professional. Okay, this is a good thing because this might be the real deal depression, right? So we can work on that. Another card that I have here is, if you're going to dream, please dream big. Go for the gold. This is telling you that it can be done. The thing is, we just have to awaken to our possibilities. Well, the magician said, let me show you some. And the dream card is saying, let's see if we can live up to that. So not to give up yet. Keep moving forward. It's still on the agenda. And this can be dream in terms of what do you want to be doing with the next 3 to 5 years of your life, as well as suffer the dreams of the evening. So if you're not sleeping well, this is working on that aspect too, so that your dreams will improve. And what I'm getting is better balance and better relationships. So if one of your goals is to improve the relationship that you're in, this card is giving you carte blanche, saying things will get better, but because of you working on it, we're going to get enhanced partnership, right? So we have some really lovely cards that have showed up. Starts with a great one. There's some that we have to work our way through, and then it ends with several great ones at the end of the week. So no te preocupes. Everything has got a solution to it, so we're just going to work our best to see that we're bringing in the healing of this particular aspect of our world, right? It does look like you may want to send some support to a water sign male. Well, right away, I already know of one that's in our government, so send them some love and light too, because they need help sorting this stuff out. Let me have a peep at a little random card. What's over here? Anson Roberts and our Mother Peace. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All we have to do is start working on our issues, but we can't ignore them. They have to be worked on one at a time. And this last week or two has been horrendous, horrific, absolutely awful when it comes to trying to find solutions. We've been seeing more problems than we have seen solutions. But this is a card of an authority figure that comes in and helps us with that, helps us determine what needs to be done. But it's somebody with a position of power that steps up and acts accordingly, right? So it's not just someone that says, oh, it's his fault or it's her fault or laws wouldn't have made a difference. I think laws would have made a difference because that's what this is saying. We're getting beat down. We're exhausted by a lot of this stuff. But know that if we work together, we're going to find solutions for this. And once again, we've got a mark there that shows we can heal this. We can do better. Okay, kiddos, those are all the cards I have for us this week. And I do wish you the best, and I will send love and light to each of you too. Take good care of yourselves, and we will talk to you soon. Got another 7 days. Bye for now.